Alright, hello guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of Minecraft Let's Play. And right now I'm going to do a quite important task that's going to help me, or at least be very useful in the future. Which is, first of all, I guess I can show you I made this kind of small farm just to put some more spice into this testificate area. It's essentially just, a bunch of wheat everywhere, and I put a fence around so that they can walk over it and destroy everything, because that's what they usually do when they have wheat. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go and get some animals and put them into some pens, and I'm gonna start with cows and pigs and sheep. Hopefully I can find everything. And I do have I think I have 7 minecarts, which is exactly enough for 2 of each kind and 1 for me. So I will use this opportunity to just get animals and start breeding them and getting a lot of beef and pork chops, and wool isn't really the most useful thing, but I guess it's kind of useful for decoration in the future sometimes, so it's going to be useful, hopefully. But I'm not too sure about that, so it might be a very useful thing that I can have for now. But as far as the temple goes and stuff, I kind of want to use some wool maybe to make the. I'm really not sure how to make the temple on the outside, because there are very many different ways of making temples, and I'm not really sure what style to choose, because it's none of the styles. You could say you could pick like a Greek kind of style temple maybe, or an Egyptian style temple, but none of them really fit with the theme of Minecraft. So I really don't know. I kind of want to make it look really cool. I kind of want to make another temple, but then it would be too obvious with another portal, and I kind of wanted to just be a normal kind of temple with some wizards. So I did try to experiment with it. I tried to make a tower, but that didn't really work out too well. It became way too thick and way too tall. So in that case, I'll have to just remodel everything on the inside, but I don't want to do. I'm gonna spend a lot of time doing that. So I guess I'll get on with that later, but right now at least I'm just gonna do this first. So a thing that I'm kind of worried about is that when if I get the cows in here, first of all, I don't have any wheat, which was really genius of me. I didn't really think about that. I guess the easiest way to get some wheat now, if I want to be really fast, is just is the sun coming up or going down? It is. What? I can't really see a difference. Okay, it's going up. That's not too good, because I kind of, a very fast way to get some wheat is just to get some seeds, which is just in the grass, and kill a skeleton to get some bone meal, and then use that bone meal to because I don't want to take the entire train ride home. So here we go. 1 seed is all I need. I can just make a wooden hoe because that's it's not gonna. I'm only gonna use it once anyway, so and I'm gonna need some water. Or I actually don't need water, but it's just more useful. So I might just see if I can find some skeletons. If I can find a cave, which I'm probably not gonna be able to. At least there's the stuff is here, like chickens are here, and okay, there's a cave over here. Let's get these cocoa plants. Let's see here. Torches. So my number 1 goal now is just to find. I can use zombies, but I kind of want to find a skeleton. So zombies are useless, as they tend to be. And god damn it, there's not a spawner here or anything, is there? No. Just kill this guy as well, and because I honestly think it's gonna be quicker just to find a skeleton, unless I'm not able to find one, which is also a possibility. In which case I'm gonna be a bit angry, because okay, yeah, mission accomplished already, and I got some bones as well, but I'm gonna have to fight the creeper to get it. Let's just grab all this shit. Did I get it? Yep. 1 piece of bone, that's all I need. And I can just essentially make it down here if I There we go. So that was it, and now I have to find my way out, which was I think it was here. Yeah, and then up here. And this texture pack looks really strange with the lighting. I mean, it's very bright, like in this section for some reason. I think it's because of the terrain, but it could really be anything, and it's kind of strange. It just looks really weird. And it could it's a thing like it wouldn't. Not really necessary to put like that extra zazz on the I mean, the stone doesn't really change in color depending on what normally on what kind of terrain or whatever it is. Okay, there's a like a cat here, so I could get that later, but right now I'm just trying to find some cows. I know that I have seen some cows at least, and I think I see some sheep as well. Not too sure about the pigs, but at least I have seen some cows. And we're just gonna drop off some of this stuff. And of course it had to start raining right when I was in the jungle. Not very nice of you, jungle. Or I guess world. I don't know what really controls the rain in Minecraft, but it's probably something. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Where am I at as far as I mean, this is a jungle, and then I do believe that the house there's another dog here. Yeah, the house is over there, which means that I think in like this direction there should be a or like the area that I went to the first time I got here. Or maybe I think it's actually even further. It's like past the snow area, which is not really very big. It's just kind of like a small. But over here this is where I laid down the minecart tracks, and there's another chicken here, a few squids, and there's a cow over there. That's good. I'm gonna bring at least 2 of them back at first. So let's see if we can find one more. I'm probably gonna lose that one as well because it's not able to keep up with me being extremely good at parkouring between these jungle leaves. So I do remember having seen. Okay, there's one more here. So what I'll do is that I'll drag this guy, unless there's any more. I'll just drag this guy over back there, and okay, there's one on top there as well. Let's just take this guy and bring him back to the Can you walk over that without? Yeah. And then we'll just kind of bring him over here and find the other one, and we'll go back to the house, or to the mine rail station. Mine rail? Yeah, just the rail station, or the train station. It's technically not a train because it's just like one wagon, but I would consider it, I would, call it a train station anyways, because it's kind of the same principle. And that's gonna be it for that. Yeah, the guy's over there, so thankfully he's kind of close. Just run over there and get him. And now the other guy lost interest, which means I'm gonna have to kind of back quite fast and make sure he doesn't run away, which he did already. Right, so now I have both of them with me. Let's see, can they get up here? They're just they are just kind of trying to find a way around here. Right, there we go. It's just a matter of this guy. Yeah. And so they're both with me now, and we'll go up here. Let's see if we can get that right. It's actually kind of good that it was daytime now, because if it hadn't been, then I would have been constantly in danger of being blown up by creepers, and then my entire mission would fail because I would probably die and the cows would die as well, which means I would have to find even more cows, which would take a long time. But right now I'm getting this done quite, and I mean cows are really like the main thing I want, because they are the best. They give the most meat. Maybe not in the new snapshot, because or in the new snapshots, because then they made it so that pigs are equally as effective, I think. But I still think cows are the best. So I'm gonna stick to them and get then try to get some sheep or pigs. I don't know if I've actually seen any pigs at all during my let's play. Maybe a couple when I got really far out here, but you know, nothing really big. So you with me? Hey. I've never understood why this just stops working and why it doesn't want to work again. Right now I'm pushing both of you, just follow me, okay? He's with me, but now he's not with me. There we go. Yep. So I think I'm quite close now to the train station, and I'll see if they're able to survive the fall, because I'm really not sure about that. If they die, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed, because then I'll have to put up a system for cushioning the fall with some signs or something, and that's gonna take me a long time, or at least a bit of time, and I want to spend that slight bit of time doing something else instead, like getting sheep. Yeah, I mean, he's all the way at here, so let's just get this first guy and then we'll get him as well. Alright. Go in then, come on. Are they not able to go through doors, or is it just... Nope, you're going down. Okay, didn't die. Let's get the other guy just real quickly before the night time comes upon us. Alright. And I'm just kind of parkouring over all these jungle things. I might just burn down the entire forest at some point, just like use one flint and tinder and just burn the entire thing down. It will be fun to do for an episode, I think. Alright, and now we got that thing, and the wood goes back up, and the door, and I go down. Now there's the question of getting them into the minecarts, which is not very easy either. I kind of just have to, if I'm able to drag them, just like get their attention, and come on. Come on. I mean, at this point you might as well cooperate because you're already down here, so it's... Okay, there we go. And then power, and he's gonna... There we go. And then power him, and he will push the other one, and I can just push this one, and they will go on their way. And I don't know if I should follow them, or if they're actually gonna stop at the other end. Or if they're gonna like go AFK because of the... because that's kind of how the world works. But I guess I can just go back right now because it's not time and I don't want to die. So I will go back and I will see how far they get. They might just stop at some point, because the world doesn't. Yeah, they stopped here because the world doesn't really load more chunks than this, and for some reason they're out of their minecarts. Or no, they're just lagging. All right, so I guess I'll have to head after them then. Oh god, nope. God damn it. We have a lot of wild running minecarts now. And the thing about the minecarts here is that they actually don't go as fast as the one that I'm in because of, I don't know, like weight or something. They've actually made it so that you the minecarts with nothing in them go slower. Is that the cow or is that another minecart that was dropped? I can hear the cow at least, so it's probably in front of me. I can't really see anything. It's probably kind of strange because I left them behind and I kind of followed them, and then it does get pretty screwed up for some reason. But this is hopefully gonna be okay when I get there, and then they'll both be in their minecarts and I can just lead them up into the pen and not have to worry about it anymore. This was mainly why I built this line, or this underground minecart thing. It was kind of also just because I wanted a quick way to get out of my home base and into the more fertile areas of the land, but still, it's just a nice thing to have, and if you get a really nice system, then you can spend a lot of time down there. And yeah, so another thing is, I don't know if they're actually in here. Okay, there they are. So they're just really bugged out. But this is only one. No, there's two. Alright, so you follow me. Their like textures just kind of disappeared and stayed, and then they kept on going without the textures. But fortunately they were still there, so that's really all I need. And that's it. I mean, this is like how the temple looks now. It looks really ugly, and it's just like a big stone brick building, and I really don't know how to make it look better. So that's gonna I have to take some serious thought or put some serious thought in that, making it look nice, because I want it to look really nice. Oh, Jesus, how slow are you? Yeah, let's just leave him and bring this guy. And I feel like the sound is kind of loud, but I guess I can just. Alright, so let's keep the cows here because this is the biggest pen, I think. So let's bring him in there. Yes, then you'll stay, and we'll bring you as well. Or actually, first I'll just bring some more wheat, because I can just start breeding them right away. And I should also just make a chest over there with lots of wheat, so that I can go and breed every time I need to, and just get the maximum amount of. I think it's like every 5 minutes you can breed them or something. Now where did it go? It can't possibly have gone that far in. Okay, so it was here. I probably just missed it when I was walking past, so you come after me, and I'll bring you up. Yeah, the texture. I mean, they kind of start lagging when they hit the ground sometimes. That happens to the dogs as well. I don't really know why. It seems like when they've been staying stairs, they just kind of screw up the entire. I don't know if it's just the textures or if it's actually them glitching, but there we go. And we got a baby cow. Yes, we do. And they shouldn't be able to jump over here now. I don't think they are able to, so I can just push this back one if it's a problem, like that, and that's good. So we were able to get some cows into the pen, and I'm just gonna breed them whenever I have time, or whenever I remember, really. And that's basically all I've been doing this episode. But I think it's been a tiny tin. I'm gonna show you one more thing. Just added some work on the interior on my house because I wanted to make it look nice, and it's gonna be more interior work later. But when you come in, you just basically have the door, then you have this, which is where this hidden, the hidden book is, and you can just use the piston or use the lever in the outhouse thing to just close off this piston thing, or this waterfall. And then you have some glowstone just for lighting, really. And then you come up here, and then you got the small brewing area with the dog on the crafting table, and some nether warts, nothing really, just really basic, some water, and then some bookshelves, a couple of stairs, and some more stairs, a jukebox, and some more bookshelves. Just really basic, but still looks a lot nicer than not having anything. So I'm really pleased with that, and I might just add some more stuff over here. I'm thinking of making, when I get some cats, I'm thinking of making like a small iron cage, or not a cage, but more like a small pen that they can stay in as well. So I'll probably do that when I get some cats. And yeah, So that's been this episode of my Let's Play. If you enjoyed, you can check out some of our other videos, or subscribe to our channel or check out our channel. I'm gonna work on making a better background for our channel, because it really now looks kind of stupid, and I am trying to use Photoshop to make a cool background, but I'm just not able to. But I'm gonna try keep experimenting and maybe watch some tutorials on how to make some basic stuff and learn myself some basic Photoshop, and I'll make that, and when I'm done I will put it up and everything will be a bit more awesome. And yeah, you can also like the video if you thought it was good. If you didn't, then you don't have to, and that's, yeah, very you probably know what to do already. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.